Brothers and sisters, I got a great one for you. This is a true story, not kidding. So I'm standing here at the hotel, across the street from the Hotel Monte Vista, okay? Now this is kind of a Mandela Effect, but it's not. Now I'll explain to you in a minute. Now what it is that I came here about, I've been off and on here for about 6 months, and back in February, that it actually, you see this sign that says, see how the neon lights, how some aren't lit? Now they actually have a painting that they said it's been like this for like 50 years. It's a, no, not, I can't remember how many years, not 50. Let's say like, that was way too much. I think they said like 10 years or something, 15 years, that the neon lights, it said, it was the T and the E were missing on the top. They were blacked out, so it was HOL. And then it said, and then the, then it was the MONT was lit. And then the EV was not lit in ISTA. So I used to think fun, it's called the HOL MONSTA. See, the HOL MONSTA? And there's actually a brother can validate in Phoenix, because I was actually talking to when they were sitting across the street. So they actually have a thing inside there. I don't want to walk back in because I can do this later. It's a long story. I just don't want to cause them any, there's actually a painting in the hotel that has the way that it's not on the sign, and it said it's always been that way. If I brought them out, I probably should, but I got to get moving and say, look, your sign has changed, because they even said the spirits and stuff keep playing. They played with it originally and changed it on them. So I'm going to see what this means, because now it says Tel te Vista. And I'm trying to think what that means, Tel te Vista. So it used to say the whole monster, like monster, a whole monster. Like a monster. I told them, they said, yeah, they said that's actually, that's why everybody laughed, you said the whole monster. And now it's been changed to Tel te Vista. So if you think about that, I'm gonna think about that a little bit more. But see this other one, see the Monte is even out, it says the Hotel Vista. Vista is like view, I think, right, in Spanish. So tell the view. Tell a view? Tell a view? Tell the view. Tell a view. Well, tell the view or Vista, you know, okay. So anyway, so that's what that is. So I want to add more to this. So the reason I say it's like a Mandela Effect is because you have a painting that has been in there for, 15 years that has the way it used to be, and now it's changed right in front of us when we come out of the building. Are you kidding me? Now, I have more to add to that. I'm not kidding you. I did not get up close, but I was across town last week, and the whole thing, you could read the entire sign. It was fully lit, not kidding you. Every one of those said Hotel Monte Vista. And I said, wow, they must have fixed that sign. I said, the whole thing's lit. I said, that's weird, because they even had a painting, because I remember last time I was in there, or they even like back in February, back in February, I said, man, I said, it was missing those letters. So they must have finally got up there and fixed the thing. I said, that's strange. Why would they done that? I thought maybe for, because of, the virus and trying to make things look better. A lot of places are trying to clean their areas up and try to make more appeal. I thought maybe they want to make a better appeal or something. I just thought it was weird, because it had the whole thing. It said Hotel Monte Vista. And I was across town, though, clear across these road tracks about 4 or 5 blocks over there, across through here, right? So now, so the whole sign was lit. I think, so now we got the whole mon. The whole mon is down. So anyway, the whole mon, I'm sorry, you need to see that. See, the whole mon's down. Are you kidding me? This is like the Mandela Effect changing thing that keeps changing and changing. Now, if I walk in there and said, hey, you better come on, but I don't want to bother, because I know the truth. And, I'd like to, so if I could get it through here, I just don't want to cause, because I'm telling you what, you cause, people are so weird in this society. If you start doing weird things, they start, start saying, hey man, well, this guy's doing something weird, he's filming this and doing that, or I've actually been called a CIA agent and and some spy, it's like this world, you can't just look at art or anything like back in the day. Somebody starts asking questions. There it is. I can't see the painting. I was hoping to see it from here, but then I say, why is this guy zooming in from clear out there? There is some of the paintings of the hotel. I can't know if you can see it. Shoot. I'll come and maybe do a second clip or a photo showing how it shows the sign that doesn't match. Right here, doesn't match. The whole road doesn't match. It's all confusing. So yeah, like I said, this could be just a change in the spiritual realm, not necessarily Mandela Effect, because you're not actually seeing movement of the signs and things like that, right? So I'm gonna come across the street here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep talking while I'm here. What's interesting, see those lights? They look blue through my thing and kind of filtering. The other thing we're gonna talk about is that this new rule they're trying to bring is a blending of red and blue. That's what Satan, the beast system, they want to blend those two together to a purple. Red and blue to purple, okay? I think in the Matrix talks about, is it a red and blue pill now? And actually it was a Mandela Effect. I think they used to say it used to be the red and green. I'll have to check that, okay? Red and green is yellow, it's caution, right? And red and blue is purple. And purple is actually a problem. I mean, I always love the color, it means royalty. Even Jesus, they dressed him in purple and beat him from you know, the Romans did to insult him, okay? And purple is like a fake royalty. Even the popes, like in Rome and stuff, wore purple, a sign of royalty and things like this. The true royalty is the Father in heaven, right? And to the Lord. The honor goes to him as well. Sorry, I was like, Kirk's always breathing hard because I'm always moving. And I apologize. So he's like, do you have to use my breathing? You know, it's like, God, because I'm always moving, I move fast. I actually used to do dancing even. And so I'm actually in pretty good shape. It's just that I get winded. I'm constantly moving. So I'm probably, see this place right here? Oh, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. I tried to actually get access, but they're overbooked. You know, I don't have the money for it anyway, but boy, you look at that place. Whew, that one. You better wear all your armor of God. Let's pray for the people in there. You know what's funny though? If you're spiritually asleep, 9 times out of 10 you probably won't see anything. You really won't. No, you won't. I'm not kidding you. I was just telling this guy in there, I said, you want to, you know, Mary, I told you there's some secrets to open yourself up to the spiritual world, to God, the Lord, the angels, to all the stuff. I told you that it takes passion, open-mindedness, seeking mind, and what was the other one? Well, some of these other things, right? Okay, and that'll really open up those doors. Another one too is that you have to like tune in like a radio. You know what I mean? Your brain's got to just accept this like a frequency, because some people won't do that. Open up and start opening those channels. And then the second one is if you actually, now I don't know if this is a turn on. The thing that I've seen to ghost apparitions and stuff like that is that it requires you got to trust. You know that this guy can hurt me, because would you want to expose yourself to somebody that's going to threaten you and take a gun? You know what I mean? You kind of hide, wouldn't you? Right? I don't trust this person or this being. So, and also the evil tends to want to stay away from it. They will come head on to you. That's another thing. I got another video here that I know it sounds stupid. I'm sorry, Father and Lord and angels, because I probably made them work extra. That I went demon hunting. I was trying to cast demons out of people, and I'm not a demon caster. But I said I'm going to demon hunt, and he told my mother, and I had a situation down here. Boy, that didn't last very long. Yeah, because I said, if you're going to hunt me with demons, I'm going to hunt you. And boy, I tell you, that ended up a disaster. Three police vehicles showed up and everything else like that, just quickly. I'll explain that in another video, because I took a brief shot of that one. And I worked with a brother named Sid that I met down here. That's a good, solid Christian, or not, I don't mean to say Christian, just a good, solid person with God and stuff like that. So anyway, so this place, I don't see anything, you know, I can't get close enough to it. They have this big pink, purple ghost thing in there, which is, you know, there we go, getting purple, and, you know, it's evil, it's the whole satanic, and the thing is, you know, I want to go there. Halloween, we tend to, you know, I used to enjoy as a kid and things like that, but in reality, it's not a good thing, because it's a worshiping of evil forces, evil things. It gives them more power, right? And more adoption. We adopt them in. So they adopt us and slowly bake us into the evilness. What ends up being, what turns out to be a joke at first, ends up, see there it is, it's all purple, evil thing. But what ends up being a joke ends up being hurting somebody or things like that. It's like the old saying, it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt, and that's the reality. That's what we live in. Oh my gosh! You look at the structure. It looks like almost aliens. You know, I mean the heads and this. See there? I don't know if you see that. Kind of got an alien structure, like two blue eyes and two parts of a brain or something. You know, a lot of stuff is even architecture. I'll pull back a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. I said I don't want to get too much attention here because I've already. You can find yourself in surprise when somebody's doing something they think's unusual. You know, most says, "Hey, be careful filming," because, oh my, let's see what we got here. See, oh, I was just looking at construction. Never mind. All right, so I don't want to make this too long. I don't see a lot of other things here. Like I said, you know, I have to really investigate from the inside of this one. I can tell you this place, the Hotel Weatherford. Boy, yeah, you better be ready on that one. Wear your armor, because there's going to be something crazy going on in there. I actually talked to one of the guys. He said that there's some people that had seen a lot of movement and had a lot of stories, and you know, we don't know if some of those invented or whatever. But he didn't tell me the stories, but he does not believe. I said, "What do you believe?" He goes, "I don't believe anything. I've worked here and haven't seen a thing." See, there again, you know what I mean? People aren't awake, you know. You can try to wake them up, but I don't know if you should. You know, they wake up their own, and you know, sometimes you let God and Lord and let their own mind wandering. So I just walked away. You know, I just said, okay. You know, if you didn't see anything, other times just say, oh yes, I've seen stuff, and they find out they're very spiritual. Oh my God, I've seen this move and that move, and that's the thing is too, is you never have fear though. I was just telling these people down here in this other, the Hotel Monte Vista, that told them about the Stanley Hotel. I've been in it, investigated it. I told them about the Mary Crocker in Full Mile Park Canyon, where you know, I actually saw her ghost apparition. You know, and I haven't done a video on that because that was like 2 years ago. But I explained how the Stanley Hotel, what was happening there, because I'd solved that mystery. And but anyway, maybe I'll do a video on that when I get a chance, because it's kind of interesting, the whole Stephen King thing and Stephen King and the Shining movie. It's a lot of it's a true story, but I actually investigated what was happening, why, the background of it. I'm not sure if Stephen King knows the background of why the place is having issues, but I found the background of that one too. It involves mirrors and stuff like that. Yeah, mirror world and mirrors and stuff like that. So anyway, not to ramble. So I don't know what to say here. Boy, this place. Whew, yeah, we'll check it out later. But anyway, I got to keep moving. It's getting late. And all right, take care and God bless y'all. Love y'all.